I'm normally not here, so you got that game. Come on. Why you bully, dude? Oh yeah? Yep, they're great. I love them. No, I just have a lot of ghouls. I had an army. Yeah, I'm Unholy right now. Depends on what it is. No. I mean, you can pay for that all you want, but I'm just gonna take your money and not do it. Oh yeah. I changed it to that. Nope, sorry, later. Oh! Fucking Sargeras. Isn't that where we have to go for the next fight? Down the hole? Oh. I'm gonna do that, everyone. That should work. Do I need more people for testing? Yeah, we need more. But it's under the assumption that once we get people logging in, that we need to give them spots over you. So if you're okay with that, log in. I might have someone logging in. Okay, we're skipping that song. We are short Giancarlo. I also might have Giancarlo coming on too. Hey, what's up, GDX? Log in, Giancarlo. He's saying, do we want a druid healer or a monk healer for this test? It's just the guy that I invited. I'm just saying. Oh, so we're using Discord now?
A couple $100 this mic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Discord.
Oh, I get an invite.
Travel back in time to control critics.
Oh my god! Bro, you're the fishbowl right now?
He is.
Holy shit!
It's really good.
He said he suggested the druid healer.
Do we know who this is at all?
Well, I know the DK. I don't know the Druid.
If we get people logged on, I'm gonna be.
What? No, I mean I said. I told him that if we get people, they need to leave.
I need a spot. I need to. Who is fairly on? This is someone else I know. If Ven logs on, I need to get someone out. Oh, there's Zaf. Actually, I'm kicking this whoever I just invited.
Oh no, you can set me. I'm doing okay.
No.
Hello, guys.
Jace, I need you to tank until we get sighting of our...
tank spec. It's the same thing as that one test, right? Where you're on one side, I'm on the other?
Kind of, yeah. It's the same idea. We're gonna be bringing the boss closer to the edge.
Okay.
Coming back inside, I was outside
Nice
shouting
try,
in chat. I think I still have the markers. Okay.
Yeah, I tank when Vin's not here.
These markers
Vin's
are only
logging in,
just
by
a
the way.
reference.
Yeah, Vin's in.
Vin's in.
He's on Discord.
We're going to be...
I spoke before. Yeah,
Alright, this guy's
you
Frost,
say?
and I'll go Unholy.
I spoke before.
I think Unholy is bad on this because I don't think the pets get the buff from Maiden. And if that's the case, Unholy's real bad.
Right, which person should we...
Did you swap bless Zaf?
No. I only swap blast fags and then I did sit back with the chip. But I wouldn't sit on the edge. I mean, I can swap over to a healer if you want to get the healer out.
Oh, Mage Tower. Huh.
Hold on, actually.
Oh, I don't want to use these legendary shit. I want to try these legendaries. Yeah, I want to try these out. Hey, Doom of Nemesis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Nice, everyone ping. What did I ping everyone? Last night? Are you talking about last night? Do you APOC on the pool? Like, how soon does she go into that one phase? That's the question, because, like...
Thanks.
That wasn't me, dude. That was Nazudius. Hold on a second, I need to cover the bird.
I just need to get log started real fast and we're gonna get rolling.
You excited for tomorrow, Sark? 95 degrees?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself actually tonight, so I don't know until
Oh
like
shit, we're
tomorrow.
further back than we were. I thought we were. Okay.
95 degrees.
Yeah,
So we're gonna be
seriously.
pulling the boss back towards the edge, and you need to get to the side based on your marker
Hey, follow
of
Tom
the ball,
DK.
or based on your color
Welcome to
where
the
the
stream.
marker is. So like, you know, if you get yellow, debuff going yellow side. If you get green, debuff going green side. You want to be spread out until we know the smash about to happen on Mythic because of the orbs. And if when an orb spawns, just think of brambles. It's gonna spawn. There's gonna be a circle on the ground. Then the orb's gonna spawn. If it's near you, just be away from it. Figure out who it's on. Then kite it to the other side. It seems to always spawn on the opposite color. So, and if you get hit by it, we're going to have a bad time. And if we don't soak, we're gonna have a bad time.
Unless it changed from last time, there are two distinct ground graphics. It's like this splash thing, and there's a splash thing with a circle on it.
I missed this. Is it like a Senate Council orbs or?
Not exactly,
Well,
but kind of, but not exactly.
yeah.
It's an orb you
You'll
have to
see.
kite. If it expires, it blows up, and you need someone with the same color to soak it, but it's gonna spawn on the opposite side. We'll try and point it out this poll. Then whoever gets yellow first has to be tanking first. I'll taunt the boss and bring it to where we want it, and then we just have to pay attention to who gets what. I'm starting a timer.
If you weren't here for the last season, one of the things they changes is like an arm time on your color. So once you get your color, you have 5 seconds. You can touch other colors without blowing up, and then you can't touch other colors.
5,
So make use
4,
of that 5 seconds.
3,
Make sure you get what you need
2, 1.
You will not disturb the master's work.
So if you can run through people for a few seconds, it's light on me, so get to your side. Then you're gonna get the yellow hammer first. So soak this hammer. We have a green here. That's not the way we want to do this.
The orb, you can see right there. It's by. Well, okay, it went away. But
Wish I could see it because I'm off in Egypt.
On
But
top of the thing.
yeah, okay, I see it.
There it is.
The graphic is way better now.
Yeah, it actually isn't much improved.
Does the person who did that
Yeah,
know
last
who they
year.
are and why they did that? Because we died because someone didn't know what they were doing.
And there's no fucking thing to show who it targeted is there.
If you touch,
it wasn't the orb. I think it was just targeting with the infusion.
no, it was literally just someone with the wrong color on the wrong side. She's gonna mark you with either red or green debuff. You have a few seconds to get on the correct side. If you've ever done Thaddeus before, it's literally that. After the arm time of that debuff is on, you cannot touch anyone of the opposite color. You know, Star Augur is another good relevant example. If you touch someone of the opposite color, you're gonna trigger explosion on them. And we just all blew each other up there because of it, so. At the same time, when she casts a hammer, there's going to be void zones of the same color of the hammer she casts that's going to be landing in random spots. If you're the opposite color, in which for the first one is green, if you get hit by one of those, you're going to also trigger the unstable bomb on yourself.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just making 2 Igors for the colors.
It's a 4 orbs also. We blew up, so
Yeah.
one of you didn't have the color you thought you did.
Starting. I don't think I was early enough for an orb to spawn, but I'll be watching.
Five, 4,
3,
This is a lot of
2,
fun.
1.
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
So you want less like red answer size here?
Yes. Actually, no, I think the
There's
answer's
yellow
no.
Yeah. We haven't really been getting to the burn yet, but we really want to save
yellow
cooldowns and lust for that.
Oh!
We start getting there.
Yeah.
It looks
There's
like
green
the
orb
orbs are-
on us, green orb on us, and yellow orb on us as well.
Yeah, it looks like the orbs are coming
17
out
players are
faster
dead.
than they were last
Yeah,
time.
I think it's gonna come out that fast.
So I wasn't here
Or
for the
painting one of
test.
those.
Do you have to combine the yellow and a green orb, or like the opposite
No.
color has to soak
You
them?
bring it, someone of the, it spawns on, it's gonna spawn on the opposite side, and you need to bring it over to that side, or to the side where there are people and someone needs to soak it.
Okay, so if I'm on the green side, I will get a yellow orb and I drag it to the other side.
Correct, and basically what we
without
have set up here is that
colliding.
the two camps, and then like somebody with each color from melee, as you drag it around the boss, will come out and intercept the orb for you, so you can go back to your normal side.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll want to lust on one of the burns for sure. And when we do this fight for real, I think it'll be high enough
is
the
a
Lord.
brutal
It's
fucking
100%,
fight.
and it's only it takes 1 minute to start. Like we only are in combat here before she ports for about 45 seconds. So I mean, you could get a lust in here, but I think the 100% is probably worth it.
I don't army on the pole then. I'm using the braces in the ring right now. I probably won't use ring. Maybe they don't use it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I really don't. This is a weird one.
Five.
I also
four,
keep forgetting to eat.
3,
This is like
2,
annoying.
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the
I have green this time,
torment
man.
of a soul divided.
Watch your feet on green 7, and we should be getting orbs here soon. We haven't already.
Your world's
Yeah, you need to go in the hole
dies
for
with you.
When you get a bomb, you have to go in the hole. When
You
it's
still have
about to
jump
blow up.
in at like half a second.
1 to 2 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Should be plenty of time.
Look at me, man. I'm just falling all the way down. What is this?
Are
Who
all the
knows?
bomb debuffs thrown out at once, or are they staggered a little bit?
They should be coming in just a wave all at once, unless somehow we trigger them on people.
Because I still had 4 seconds left on my debuff when we blew up.
Oh,
same.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, you get a bomb, and you get bombs once you cast mass instability. So any bombs that happen before mass instability, something went wrong. You touched the wrong color.
What is the fucking thing called? Is this the exit? Okay.
The orb that spawned on the yellow side looked like a light orb, so which debuff?
I mean,
is that
it might
supposed
just
to-
spawn there. It
Unstable
might just
soul?
spawn on a
Okay.
random spot now. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Just
point
have
is,
to
if
be
you have a light orb, a light person has to pick it up.
Okay,
Can't
yeah.
cross colors ever.
I'm not there, but it's fine. Just go this out me.
Five. Four.
3, 2.
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose my
Fell again.
fate. Neither will you.
There's a light orb on green spawning. Yep, there it is.
A necessary end. My vigil continues. But who
Maybe,
is
Who's
it
the
I
orb on?
serve?
It was on. It was in melee range of the boss. I don't know, but people are saying it. The graphic is so shit, but we have to really be looking for it and get the fuck away.
And spread, just give the person with the orb room to run away from all the people with the opposite
No
color.
one, no one should be near it. And then when we know it's on, just stay away from it.
Do we know how long the range on the cone is for the hammer? Because I know we're stacking pretty tight, but we might be able to be a little loose.
Yeah, we can be further back, but it's a thin cone, but it has a longer range than like the hard to tan shit from yesterday, at least.
I think it's like 15 or 20 yards. Yeah, it's 20 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a thing.
Yeah,
I
just
keep
took mine
seeing
off.
this.
They look so similar.
The debuff, like the normal debuff, is a little bit of excessive now for like how easy it is to deal with it now, and stuff like Efflorescence is covering shit up too. It's so annoying. I'm starting.
So I'm going up against 2 Frost DKs.
Five.
I do not have a failed oiled machine.
3, 2, 1. We really need to be looking for those orbs and call for it, and then you need to be listening for it too. Because if we see fell again, there are little circles on the ground that aren't swirly circles. This way to describe it.
Falcon First Sword.
There's an orb
How
on
many falls did
green.
it take us to not Falcon First Sword?
Yeah.
Is that green orb on yellow or something?
It was like a green orb one through the melee, it looked like. It's hard to say exactly.
So it spawns.
Is
I'm
it
like
the green
watching.
orb that's like in the air that comes down? Is that what it is?
The one that's in the air is above someone's head, shows he's fixing the orb. The other one will be on the ground. It'll
It's
cruise
a
along the surface
circle
of the
on
ground.
the ground. It has a ring around it. That's what's indicating they're gonna spawn. We need, like I said, they're not the easiest thing to see, and if you see it, we need you to fucking press your push or talk key and call it. And then people need to look for it and then get the fuck away from it. There is an arm time on them, but they're covered by a lot of other shit. Also remember, range people, you don't necessarily need to be in melee range of the boss to get hit by the hammer, just close enough behind the tank.
That's unclear whether or not the circle spawn on players. I mean, my hunch is that they don't spawn exactly on players, but they spawn within like 5 yards of players or something like that. Yeah.
Sure. It's based on bar positioning. It's not like they're spawning in the opposite end of the room or anything like that.
Yeah, it's probably within a radius of players.
The problem with this fight is, the problem with what the DKs are doing is that they're using breath on the pole, and you're not gonna have it up. Don't BOS on pole, please. Don't BOS on pole, please. Because BOS will not be up for the burn, which is what you need it to be up for. I need to see...
Five, 4,
3, 2,
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the
Fell on me again.
of a soul divided.
Yellow on green.
Unnecessary end.
Please soak it, someone!
Yeah, Jason did it
Relax.
correctly.
The hitbox was. Oh, there's another. Okay.
Okay, so now I know what it looks
Yellow,
like.
yellow spawning.
You kiting it the wrong way.
I mean,
We're gonna wait.
Someone has to go.
there's a green one spawning on yellow.
That orb expiring, that explosion.
That was orb expiring, yeah.
Okay, so that's my fault. I rolled the other way to keep it from hitting me because I was just too close to it.
next phase.
This is just.
I am unnecessary end.
So now let's see, both we jump into the thing. Is it like fucking
My vigil
first
continues.
boss in
But who
Well,
One
sorry,
cert.
I
yeah.
serve?
Okay.
It
So
comes
it's
to you back up, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what it is.
It's like time, basically. You jump too early, you're just gonna die. So make sure you do
Yeah.
it like in the right time.
I think
Yeah.
someone made a weak order to like when to jump in, but I forget.
Isn't it just? Is it? Well, I jumped in. I think it was like 3 seconds when I saw it. It might be. I
It's
don't
like
even
2 or 1.5 that you're supposed to.
If you do it at 3, if you're gonna fall too far and just kill yourself.
Is it 2 seconds on the the debuff screen? Because
Oh man.
1.5 is like the ideal time. 2 is risky.
There's enough time for you to jump in and without splashing anyone, but also not so early that you fall too far. That's really how you do it. I mean, it's hard to. I don't have an exact time for you, but if you jump in instantly, you're gonna die.
so as long as you're below the horizon when it goes off, you're fine.
Why not use shoulders for that DA
You
damage?
get a
Because you
debuff
can't
when you're
use
in
the
there if you want to
2-piece.
see it.
That's
like
the
right
problem.
now. I mean,
No, I'm using the
next
2-piece.
time you jump in, look, you get a
I wanna
debuff that
test
shows
it.
you when you're safe.
Oh, Aegon's Award. Okay.
Starting.
That's the only thing. I just want to see.
Orb spawns, timing wise,
5,
are
4,
seem sporadic.
3, 2,
Yeah, we're spawning in melee. is the
What
problem.
lies below
Just
is
look for them
not
and
for
move.
mortal eyes. I did not choose
Fall
my
on me again.
Neither will you.
One in the side, there's yellow and melee right under the boss. It's going towards green.
Unnecessary end.
Only one person got hit, just
Yellow
like
orb
Shane.
spawning.
Green orb and melee.
Oh, I jumped in way too early.
Yellow spawning behind the boss. Okay.
That's my bad on the first
That
one.
the yellow that went through the boss was fine, right? Because like I grabbed it, or did I hit
One
someone who ran
person,
through?
one person got hit, but like one
Okay.
person
Who
won't kill
is
us.
it I serve?
Those are very awkward spots from the spawn, though, and I don't think we can really game that. I don't know. As
Yeah, the
long as
first
we have
yellow I grabbed
melee
that
in there.
was on the side.
I don't think you can go in between the boss and like the pit because you're gonna run into like a lot of other like green players or yellow players depending on which way you go.
Yeah, that's why we're bringing the boss to the edge of the hole so that you have room around the outside of the track to get your shit soaked.
Now that I know what
So
I'm
remember, at
looking
any
for.
time if you touch opposite color
Is that
player,
Zach?
you kill
No.
everyone.
Zach or Zach is not in this. Oh, I don't know. Who's Zach? I guess is the question I should be asking you.
It fixates the person that like it spawned on, right? Like the person. In
It
the middle of
seems to.
I don't think it shows the fixate orb until after it's like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
situated.
definitely doesn't, but it's usually on the person whose feet it spawned closest to, from what I've seen.
There's no debuff
person
with
is
it, right?
like, yeah, just gotta be careful.
Zach
When
and
it's
kill?
spawning, everybody
It's
get away.
it's
then you'll
safe to
see-
assume that it's always
Zaphico.
going to pick the opposite color, right? So like if you see it spawn near you, just assume it's going to be you and don't stay close to it.
I wonder if you like spawn near the boss, everyone gets away, and someone from the other side comes and stands on top of it.
What's this about saying right there? Oh, you mean to change your fixates, or do you mean to?
Just soak it right in the
No,
spawn.
just
Yeah, just get
Okay.
away from anything
that,
that's
that probably only works if it spawns in melee,
Yeah.
and you have to do it without crossing because they seem to spawn.
It could work for sure, but it would be, I don't know, maybe more or less coordination than kiting it around. I'm not sure.
You fucking bitch.
5,
4, 3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose
Like
my
so.
fate. Neither will you.
Light spawning behind the boss there.
Fine, my lad.
Just fell.
Fell.
I fell in the
It's all the way at the
foot.
back. Yeah, I'll get it. Go around. Got it.
Low melee.
Hmm.
Oh, so you have enough time to, if the same person keeps soaking the orb, you stack the shit.
Your world's hope
Maybe you already said
dies
that.
with
You
you.
don't want the same person soaking his orbs.
Those orbs
you
are
don't?
give it damage taken debuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not able to tell who the orb spawns on until after it's like spawned, right?
You can, I mean, no, because they don't have the graphic. You can't 100%. But you could basically tell, like the one that targeted me, I knew was on me because it was on me. It like spawned on me. So I'm like,
Okay.
alright, well. But yeah, you can't tell exactly. It's harder for melee probably to discern who it's on, but because they're all kind of near each other. But like, I mean, you should have a feeling like one spawn here, it's on one of us.
Yeah, because the one that spawned on me there, like it spawned near me, but I was like, damn, I don't know who the fuck this is on. And
Yeah, I mean when they spawn, you just have to like make sure you get away from it. So you can actually
Where?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, what did you mean you don't want the same person to soak? Because all Trogar is saying is you get the damage amp that you get from like soaking the colored orbs in any phase.
Yeah.
By picking those things up.
Yeah, you actually.
There was a
Be
debuff.
damage buff last time we tested out if they changed
Yeah.
that.
No,
You
it's
could
called
more
damage
damage
soul.
subsequent orb soaks.
That's if you fuck
Oh.
it up, dude.
Oh,
That's
that-
if you get the opposite color. What happens here is the person with the matching color gets it, so they get a buff like it's the intermission phase and we're running around the circle.
Yeah, I only had I had 2 debuffs, the just light
Yeah, I
debuff
see what you're
and,
saying.
yeah.
And it's not a thing.
So you just get the same person to keep getting it, so whoever has
Forever
the best
Soul.
damage or if you need healing. Probably not healing, but
Never gonna be here.
or I guess who has the most burst for when you go to the next thing, maybe.
So it should
Everybody
be most
should get a
of the
10 stack in the intermission anyway, so like the damage here doesn't matter for the next thing.
You will not disturb the master's work. Know the torment of a
Because we have to
soul
pick up all the
divided.
orbs in the little intermission.
Yellow on
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, we
That
both
Woohoo!
you gotta get out of quicker.
That was me.
No, it wasn't you.
Unnecessary
No, it was
vigilance
100% me.
It says
But
Baby Jace on the thing.
who is it
Well,
I serve?
there was someone I was watching that just got out of the light side.
For some reason, I thought I had the other color. I just went to the wrong side. Why did I think I was on that side? I'll never know. Just use haste buff. I mean, I'm almost out of mastery food. Hey, what's up, Chewy? How are you?
just a difference in comp too. I don't know.
And also, they're spawning sooner than last time we did it, like sooner into the fall, so we're wiping against them.
Probably have to make some swaps after this poll.
I don't know what the step priority is going to be. It's literally just going. I don't know.
4,
I'm just
2.
not even concerned about that. Like, there's no Zoomcraft out for that.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
It's yellow and green, I see.
Okay, like, get out of its way or something. Anybody do anything to stop that from happening. Another yellow from green. We need to give it space.
Bring it to me. Just run. Yep. Perfect.
Unnecessary.
But he was really going for a Hoover there.
Shit.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
I wish I had Death Note on here.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
So what do you do in that phase right there?
You play Pac-Man.
Your world's hope.
Yeah.
Basically just eat your color orbs.
You need to get them all.
Yeah.
Because any of them that we don't get.
So there's a team for each color going each direction.
Have we assigned that or no?
Let's worry about
Problem
not
is-
blowing up the first bomb
Sure.
first.
Problem is
That's
you have
what
to
I
kind of
figured.
do it. You have to do it on the fly because it's different every poll.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to give people an exact assignment without like knowing here's what when we get the colors.
What happens if you don't, like, soak an orb?
I think if you miss one on Mythic, it just blows up the entire raid.
Wow.
That's what it was, like, early PTR.
Tell it no rat doesn't mean to no end. Insta wipe, just fuck them.
Just blows up and you get that stack and debuff, I think.
God, I need to get off this fucking class. God damn it.
Infection, I spawned you.
It doesn't say anything about having to eat all the orbs anymore, unless I'm missing it.
No, I don't see it either.
Might have taken that out, so...
They probably realize it's not realistic.
Pac-Man frozen in it.
That's good though, but like definitely want to be able to eat as many of them as possible because the damage buff is like obviously.
They splash like Garrosh things in an AoE, so you want to like move with your boys of the same color and pop as many as you can to buff everybody. So when we get to the boss, we all have a big aim.
Still a thing where you want to have a group of each color on each side, and you know.
It looked like there was a lot more. They were coming out faster.
I mean, if they owned 10 feet after Snoke every single one, it would make sense if they made him come out faster.
Okay, what are the 2 markers you have set up for?
The colors.
They're just the sides.
Inside.
Okay.
Yellow, you lead.
Starting another timer. Five,
4,
3, 2,
1.
You will not disturb the master's work.
Just be watching your feelings. Try and do the orbs work, so it's not really.
Yo, right in melee, move away from that circle. Living wood.
Green and melee, green and melee.
Green and melee.
Yellow from range.
It's just standing there. I wonder if it's because someone was in the hole.
Green on yellow.
I'm too far to really look for them, so be looking.
Your kind will be cleansed
She's
from
ported.
this
This is
world.
okay.
Oh.
Bad.
Is just the regular bomb debuff on people ticking for 1,000,000? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit, it's crushing
I'm
us.
stunned. How long? Okay, why were we stunned for 10 seconds? Is it? What are we
She
missing
ported.
with that?
She
Ported. Whenever she ports, she stuns.
If you're closer to her,
Oh, duration is lower. Okay.
yeah, the closer you are to her when she teleports.
So the normal bombs need to run in a position where they get knocked back towards their group. That's what's happening here. Okay, so I'll try my best to explain what I mean.
How can we
The sequence of normal events for this fight is that she does the bomb.
Away tactics.
Like
That's
when
not
she
the
does the
only
bomb,
reason why.
it's gonna when that bomb explodes, she's going to be porting away not too long before
There is no progress
that
anymore.
bomb. Like by the time, not too long before after the bomb
that's
explodes.
true.
So she does bomb, it blows up, you get knocked wherever. By the time you land, she's gonna, and you start moving, she's gonna port, and then she's gonna stun. So if you jump down where the groups are, you get knocked towards the furthest side of the circle you're in. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems to have been what's happening every time when you jump in.
With a bomb, when you jump in, you get knocked backwards. You can.
Oh, you get knocked
go
back.
where you
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Okay. So I have this wrong, but it's the same idea. When you jump down, you need to make sure you're facing so you get knocked back towards your group. So you're so you're still on the same side of the platform. If you don't do that, then you're going to get knocked towards where she's going to port, and if that happens, she's going to stun you for the full 12 seconds. That's what happened to me there.
But you are knocked back, right? Or...
Yeah,
knocked towards your back. Don't knock backwards from where you're facing.
Yeah, exactly,
So when you jump down, turn your back towards your side of the room.
Well, does blowback happen before or after she ports?
It seems to be like.
What talents am I using right now? I'm using these talents
right before.
Right before, so it's your position
Do I think
relative
this
to
is
the
the hardest
boss right
boss so
before
far?
she ports. That
I don't
determines
know.
how long your stun
I
is.
think it's
So
after.
let's figure it out.
I think
Yeah.
Desolate Host was pretty brutal.
I mean, the people who were at where the boss was when she ported, were you stunned the full 12?
4.
It was
Yeah, it has to be after.
Okay. So you want to be moving as far towards where she's going to be spawning orbs in advance.
away from it, right?
We want to stay where
Alright,
we
this
are.
is someone.
on
This
the boss,
DK
right?
is using Breath of Cinder
Where
Ghost
she
on the pole,
was,
where I'm
where
not
we
using
were
army, so
fighting
I will
her.
use army this time, and we'll
Just,
see what
just
happens.
as long as you're where we're fighting her, you shouldn't get stunned for.
Yeah, everyone gets stunned, but it'll be like a reasonable duration if you're where we're fighting her. Don't like if you try to cheat.
It just
so
makes the
mechanic
people
is
who get
protection against getting a head start. Then, if
Correct.
you try to get a head start,
Yeah.
you get stunned longer. Okay.
the people with bombs, you know, it's on people with bombs to make sure they don't get that stun. It's really the mechanic as well. I'm starting a timer.
Pretty sure we're not gonna get a mass
4,
stability
3,
for that.
2,
1.
1.
You will not disturb the master's work.
We get 1. It happens. It blows up right as.
Soul divided.
I promise you, it's mass instability. 'cause
Yellow
he
is
targets
already on yellow side, so I'm not sure who it's fixating. Gotcha. What? Yeah, the hitbox is weird.
Dodge the
got
swirl.
my
Green in the back. Green in the back. Bring it around.
Woo! Yellow on side.
Ready for hammer.
On green side, right?
Unnecessary.
Green on the yellow. It's in melee.
I'm coming for it.
Your kind will be cleansed from this
Oh, that
world.
was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
We're
we're
dead.
This is what's been happening. There's every pull. Is that some people get bombs as we push?
I think it's because they get hit by the swirlies.
One mere mortal.
Yeah, those weren't that wasn't the mass instability bombs.
Yeah, that was something.
Correct.
You only get
Every
three.
bomb that you get that's
Yeah,
not
but
from
those-
is because you fucked up.
Those weren't the bombs I was talking about, though, Cornix. The ones that happen
Frost's
normally
still
are the
fucking
ones
me.
that line up with,
Okay.
like, where the knockback
Maybe
lines
Frost
up
is just
stuff.
better for single target. Who knew?
Happens a few
Maybe they'll have
seconds
to
after you get thrown on the
try
platform.
shoulders. Maybe we just go shoulders. See how this goes.
EJX the same bomb BUF goes away in a transition.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at there. I saw a bomb on 2 players. I thought we were going to die to their explosions, but while we were stunned, we didn't take any damage from that.
Auto bubbled because if you die, they're gonna die.
Oh, okay, well, never
It was
mind.
on another player too. It was on a Death Knight as well.
The pull right before that, when we got the blowback, Raw had
Frost is the way to go. You think
bomb
so?
on him and we just blew up and died.
Okay.
It could
Why
be.
get hit by a swirly? That was the stip. If you don't get hit by anything, you're not gonna have bombs there.
Yeah.
And when the green hammer goes off, she's about to
Very well
push.
could be the way to go.
So
A lot of people
Those
think I'm
spell
playing
swirlies
Unholy
will
because
be
it's better.
ending
I'm
as
playing
we
Unholy
get
so I can
Jesse
compare
points away.
Unholy to Frost.
starting again.
Five, 4,
3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the master's work. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
On melee,
Yellow
move
on
away
melee,
from that. Whoever it's on. Okay. Give it space. We need a yellow to come save us.
Green on green side. Green on green side. Yellow, green
Yellow
side.
and melee,
melee.
get away. Need a yellow to come eat this.
I can't. There's like a green also running with the other green.
Unnecessary. Green in the back. Green in the back. It's on me.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Ooh, bomb. We're dead.
I think. Oh, yeah, okay.
I am compelled to.
Oh,
Unnecessary.
he didn't use it that time. Oh, he did
Is it
use
3
it
that
that time,
goes
but
out
he
guaranteed?
fucked up.
It's like the normal ones
Yes,
at
that's
the
what
end?
mass instability does. Puts a bomb on 3 players. That's all we should have to
I
deal with.
wonder
Every
if
other
Frost
thing is
will
a
go
mistake.
under yet.
I'm thinking
If
we
you
should
guys
use,
have
like,
a
our
3-minute
tank
plus
cooldowns on them.
pull though, because all
We're
the damage
using
is
it
from
for
just
like-
One of
yeah.
the bombs always goes
interesting.
on a tank too. It's the off tank who always gets the other one. Whoever is taking the light debuff is gonna get the instability.
Might be the healing special, maybe one healer, one
But
tank, one
like I'm using everything on the pole. No one's
It's
using
so
shit on the
I
pole
got it.
because you're gonna have
Yeah.
everything when you go and get the
Yeah, that might
damage
be it
down.
actually when healing.
So that's the thing.
Yes. We can check this time actually.
Tank you don't have to really worry about. Probably can use like.
What do you mean by
Ironbark
humble
and
mortal? I don't
Sack
understand.
Does the orb even have a debuff? I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
There's an in-game message that tells you that you are the fixate target. That's all I've seen, and it doesn't.
You can make a weak orb for that, but it doesn't say like. I don't see the message, so someone like I guess screenshot the message.
Yeah, just push it so I can see. Yeah, because we can just fucking scan chat and get that.
It's like, I don't know if it shows up in the chat log, but it shows up on your screen. It's like a default Blizzard raid alert.
Jace, you are top US 8. I don't know.
You're targeted by spontaneous fragmentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. Can you push that or screenshot it?
I can screenshot without using.
Same shit.
So what the fuck is Shuriken Storm?
Don't worry about it. It's bugged right now.
Let's see that.
Are you actually using that?
Yeah. Why not? I was bored. Can't fix anything. There's always a rogue bug with legendaries.
It's not like we're killing the boss. It's probably.
Plus, I like randomly teleporting around the room. It's pretty fun.
What's the bug?
The cloak doesn't reset for either assassination or sub. So it permanently does 750% more damage.
Please continue to give the orb people space, and let's do this right.
4,
Get to the burn.
2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment
Light on
of
you
a
just
soul divided.
Green on yellow melee.
I see that yellow.
I think it's on me.
Oh. There's a green melee.
She's about to port.
On me.
Yeah, you're.
You will burn
like,
in power
doing
you
fucking
cannot comprehend.
There.
Orb.
So we need to like have. Okay, if that happens, we have to have someone standing in where it spawns. That's like the only way.
I do like. I mean, it was brought up once before, but the idea of when the orb spawns in melee, just have them move out and somebody from the opposite side walk through the boss and pick it up right when it spawns.
That green orb that hit us while we were stunned spawned like in max range of yellow, right? So like maybe we need to be grouped at that.
No, that spawned closer to melee, and then Invection ran back through all
I
the
didn't,
range.
I didn't have a way to go through melee with an orb falling.
Yeah, I know, but that's the point, is that there should be a way for you to go. We should react to the things spawning and clear a path for whoever it's on to bring it in a good direction, not a shitty one.
Her transition is always at 91%?
No, it's time-based.
The second bomb or whatever was not supposed to happen, right? Like, I mean, that's why it was 2 DPS, one
Oh, God
whatever
Turn
you type
Peasant
there.
here?
I think, right? We only got one.
I see what you're saying. Now.
One of the things where she puts out bombs, correct?
Yeah. I think
So,
it
I
was
mean,
one of those.
And that was 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS. The first one I know is that Living Void.
I can tell you with 100% certainty that it's always the off tank who gets targeted by one.
I think you just get the Hillier during this fight.
Okay, that works.
Someone muted? What is that?
Cornix is on still.
Hello?
Cornix.
What?
Your mic was stuck on.
Mic was stuck, you're good now.
Nice
Tell
transform.
it sounds going stuck in
Oh,
the cardboard
thanks.
tube, but you know.
Gotta get that repair, you know?
Five, 4,
Ah, fuck.
3,
I messed up.
2,
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose my fate.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yellow and melee.
Yellow melee, yeah.
Move away, and some yellow person should grab this before it starts moving. Good.
Unnecessary end.
Green.
This is like such a terrible opener.
If we think
it
this
really
is
is.
okay, that hits him.
No, I think I might have moved through the hitbox.
Oh.
The hitbox for the fucking actually soaking the orb is not where it is. It's like a desync thing.
If we like the idea of like, you know, move away, let someone run into it immediately, do we want to have everyone just in melee? The only exception when there's shit to dodge?
Yeah, I mean that's been suggested. It's a decent idea.
Yeah.
Have everybody stacked perfectly, and when you see it spawn, everybody move and
Just
then
get away from it, and then one person go and soak. And the only time that's gonna like be hard to do is when we're dodging swirlies. You can't get hit by shit. Obviously, that's priority number one. But if we can control the fight as best we can in the earlier parts, I think it'll make it a lot easier. So I think that's the way to do it. We just need to really always be looking for circles on the ground, because I think the downside to being stacked is like if we're not perfectly stacked, it's going to be harder to see. So no, the tank ring, it's better for a DPS to soak if it gives damage.
Okay, because I died from it this time.
So there's a weak aura that is the spell ID for getting spontaneous. I can't confirm if it works or not because I haven't actually gotten fixated yet.
Has a melee gotten fixated ever? I guess it has.
For the orb? Yeah, it's chasing me.
Okay. I was just curious as well.
You gotta let me know if the weak aura works.
I'm pretty sure the tanks can't get it, but...
Also, I blew up because
Always out of the way
the
for
damage killed me, and so my
Two.
bomb blew up there.
Fuck, man, I'm not paying attention. I don't even have head out.
And that
It's
was
so bad.
It's so fucking hard. Swap sides.
Yellow on green.
So the green person standing in here.
Hello?
Okay, the weak aura does not work.
I thought the whole point of that was that someone from yellow runs through, like no one
Yeah,
did
that was the point. I was just a little slow because we had a green person in our fucking midst.
Oh, no, fair enough.
Yellow on green again. We're dead, so... I got some
fair.
I didn't know that.
Now everybody's stuck. So.
You can delete the weak aura I linked. It does not work.
Am I correct in that if you get hit, if you get a bomb on you from that's not normal, it blows up instantly on this? Like it's taking 1 second?
No, what's happening is we're getting hit by a fragment burst first, and that does 2.5 million to everybody, so it's essentially like a bomb exploding.
Well, okay, let me show you.
Did he clip its wings finally? Yeah, but I need to re-clip them. I need to clip them again. I'm probably going to clip them again tonight. I am using the new ring and shoulders now. I'm trying to just test around, see what's working, see what's not working. It's tough.
Is anyone running sodding? Oh, by the way, I'm just curious or something.
Yeah, I always have it, and it hasn't popped up.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I ran into an orb there as we were wiping, like one of the ones that we had to soak. And because the unstable lasted a second and a half before it blew up there.
I don't know what that is, but I've seen people either mess up their
It
colors.
blew up because you died, Burms.
I died to the explosion.
It looks like you died to a melee. I just clicked over to deaths.
Maybe. I don't know. It looked like it was ticking faster. But...
I mean, I've seen people mess up their colors and then they look like a normal bomb.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Start a timer. I mean, ultimately, we don't want it to ever happen anyways, so...
Alright, this time I'm not gonna fuck it up. Oh, well, I used army too early, but better than, you know, too late.
One.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
Yellow or in the melee?
Green in the back.
Watch it.
Yellow.
Yellow's up.
You two just got bombs.
Green and melee, yellow side.
My vigil continues. But who is it I serve?
I didn't expect the person to run through since that orb was a little farther back and not in melee.
A lot of us just died because we weren't so stacked.
Yeah, Bird's Wings kind of, I don't know. I read somewhere they said clip them every 2 weeks, so I mean that's what I've been doing.
Seriously, watch your fucking colors. I didn't see who was at the time someone was on the wrong side for a while.
That was me. I thought it was green.
Yeah, stop thinking you're the wrong color, please.
I like that Weepora. It's a good one.
Five,
4,
3, 2,
1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. No
Go to your correct
torment of a
sides.
soul divided.
Yellow and melee.
Yep, coming for it.
Watch your feet.
Green and melee, get out of there.
Yellow on the back.
Normal bombs.
Watch his yellow orb, and there's a hammer. Be stacked for it.
Green hammer.
Okay. Now just watch your feet again, or she's gonna pour it. We're gonna get an orb probably. Green is up in the back.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Boy.
Get away from that bomb. Otherwise, we're okay.
My duty is
Oh,
to
everyone
Again,
wanted
if
to
you're
soak these
running
like
top
near
these as a
people.
team, if you're running ahead, you're just fucking everybody.
Donut.
Oh, no one from the holy side went left.
Your world's hope dies with you.
Is it only one orb per person?
No. It's okay.
No, it
Should blow up in
splashes.
radiance.
They splash, but if you have someone who goes really far up ahead, they get the
yes.
stacks. No one else does.
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta be like a group. If one person tries to, scum them, you're gonna fuck your rest of your group.
Yeah. Because I got no buffs at all.
I mean, now that you don't, I mean, unless it still is in and I don't see it, but now that you don't have to eat every single orb in this difficulty, then it doesn't really matter if you don't split up the colors. You can have one color go left and one color go right, and as long as you stay as a
Probably.
group and get your 10 stack, you're good.
We're probably gonna be transitioning bosses here soon.
Zach, is that the giant fucking flag we
Sip party
caught?
back.
By the way, UGX's Weakor is actually a non-meme Weakor. It's supposed to trigger if you're fixated by anything. Maybe try that, see if it works if you have the orb.
In November, are you here as well?
Are both of the rogues playing
Alright,
Assassin?
just
Yes,
be
they are.
around to next few minutes. I'm gonna have to
PTR is going good.
do transition here.
Can you show your stats? Sure, but it is PTR.
I'm gonna start again.
I'm
though.
using, I'm scumming with like a 935.
Sure, this is
yeah.
ending, so we're just gonna.
We're 935, by the way.
Five.
Do I mind showing the
I'm
rogues
assuming we
now?
died to
Yeah.
repulsing damage there. We're gonna have to figure out how to not die to that while fucking moving.
Probably just hang there.
Go to your correct sides.
Yellow and
spawning. Somebody come
yeah.
over. Nobody came over. We got a bomb.
It's only one bomb.
Green in the back.
Watch your feet.
That person.
Yellow in the way back.
It's probably fixing.
Yellow in the back and hammer in 5 for green.
You guys just ran through each other.
You will burn
That was
in
a fucking
power
shit
you
show.
cannot comprehend.
I think it's gonna be fight by fight, man. I think you're gonna swap back and forth between fights. As far like people are saying that this damage amp that you gain from running over these orbs does not work in this phase or on pets. So if that's the case, absolutely Unholy is not good on this fight. If it does not work on pets, it's dog shit. I would
Having
be
a bomb has
shocked.
nothing to do with that. If you run into somebody with the opposite color, you wipe the raid.
That's true. If you have anything, you run into someone with the opposite color, you wipe.
That was someone with the
He's
light
using the standard
going on the
talents, I think.
outside edge with a bomb towards the fill area, and I tried to dodge
You're
it.
trying to soak your orb, and you
Yeah, he's using the standard
Well, they were
talents.
like right on the edge, so I had no way to like bring it into them.
Standard legendary, standard everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do swap between them. Like I said, if this fight, if the buff does not work on pets, Unholy is dog shit. You cannot play this spec on this fight.
At least with the way the orb is working now, having to chase it all over the place fucking sucks. It's way better to be able to have somebody step over and be in the circle as it spawns. So whatever we can do to keep positioning tight and quickly get it, we'll do a lot better. Whatever limited number of pulls we have left.
I need to start. Five,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
You will not disturb the master's work. I did not choose
Go your
my
sides.
fate. Neither will you.
Yellow's all the way at the back here.
Green, like, kind of in melee to the side, though.
There's no
Melee,
way.
melee.
What are you doing?
You're on the wrong side.
I was kiting the orb. That's why I'm over there.
But who is it I serve?
Didn't look like you had an orb on you.
He had the first one
I had
that
the
was
first one.
it was ages ago, and yeah, everything was going wrong in that pull from the very beginning.
Fury, you on here?
Yeah.
X test was when we're gonna switch shit.
Well, how have
Very
the other
close to
fights
the end.
gone, or have
Drew,
you
you wanna
not
talk about that
had
game last
another
night?
DK to compare
Really
with? I have
close
not
to
had
it,
another
too
DK to
funny.
compare with on the other fights.
Real good one.
I feel like the pre-soaking is the strat though. Like sitting on him waiting for it.
Did I read? No. The patch notes are shit. They don't do anything. Yeah, it never goes off right, Fred. Stuck in another movie, bud? He's using a bugged legendary, though. Oh, maybe he's not. Do I have 4 set? Yeah, I have the 4 set on PTR.
5, 4,
Crit
3,
hit.
2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
I might have fucked up there. Man, it sucks. If you're not used to playing with Virulent Plague, like, it actually sucks.
Unnecessary end. You will burn in
Why did I blow
power
up? I
you
grabbed
cannot
it.
comprehend.
Nice hitbox.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge.
Is it right to
serve.
use DA only if you have 80% plus
vigil
mastery? I don't know the answer to that question.
Who is it I serve?
I'm playing Unholy because we have a Frost TK in here, and I am comparing the two specs. I'm going to restart my stream. So I'm gonna restart the stream because it's a new boss. Please, if you are interested in watching this boss, stay around. It will literally take like 2 seconds of me turning on and off the stream.